Hello, YouTubers. It's Travis. Welcome back. I have another brawl for you today, and we're going to take sad Dracula out for a spin and see if we can make him a happy Dracula. When I first started playing this hero, I had a tendency to look for cast members that I could get early and then scale all the way to the end game. And I recognize that while sometimes that can be fun to go memeing with a foxtail archer, there's times where you have to get out of that, especially in this new patch. And I think I was able to pull that off in this game. So I'm particularly proud of this one. And I hope that you will enjoy watching it as much as I enjoyed playing the game. So enjoy Sad Dracula. Thank you for watching. This is an interesting one, and I think I like Sad Dracula best. I don't much care for Jack's Giant or Potion Master or Merte, so I guess that's kind of a Drac by default. All right. Let's do that then. Now that's a dream. It's a real dream. It's a dream that could happen. It's a dream that could be realistic. A lock for the genie's wish. Like tons of people buy Happy Little Trees first. Minotaurs, Tinies. If it doesn't work, I'll just buy the Tiny next turn and like move on with my life. But oh, look at that woggle! Look at that woggle! Do you see my woggle? I mean, I'll take a free roll. It's fine. Behold my woggle. How much better is Blood Bowl 3 than Blood Bowl 2? I definitely want the Minotaur. Don't think I want another Woggle. Not without some way to pump it. Which means we can just have a chicken. Yeah, I think that's the right call, Hogue. It's a really good call. Does it have orcs in it yet? What's with all the big butts? Okay, as long as I can play orcs, it's a game, right? How am I going to scale my mummy when everybody be doing this? I guess I'll have to do it the old-fashioned way. I'm scaling this mummy. I have played Blood Bowl before. You may recall I worked for Games Workshop for a long time. I've played all of their games. It was fun. It's turn-based. And stat tracking, and you can get your dudes injured. There's goblin cheerleaders. It's loosely based on American football. The problem is, they made other games. Gorka Morka was my favorite, but Mordheim and Necromunda were quite good too. That were just, to me, objectively better than Blood Bowl. So I never understood why people went nuts about Blood Bowl. Okay, show me the way. These all seem so good to me. But Sarcophagus is just going to keep me basically going through the entirety of this game. I'll just do this if it's not the queen. I'll sell whatever it is and buy the queen. Almost want this first now. I think any of those like mini games, squad-based combat games that Games Workshop made, any of those were fun in a league. Like we played a Gorka Morka League at the office, and that was a blast. But orcs were my favorite 40k race, so obviously I'm going to be a little more into that. Dude, that Fallen Stars was not fair. Call an ambulance. Not from me. Tons of good games in the universe. Warhammer 40k is fun if you like space battles. Gorka Morka was fun if you want squad-based battles. Necromunda, Mordheim, Warhammer Fantasy. They did a Lord of the Rings game that was quite fun. I'm thinking about doing something stupid. I didn't lose to Falling Stars. We beat Falling Stars. I'm thinking about getting more getting some 0 power creatures on this attack so the Shadow Assassin can attack more and scale higher. Warhammer Total War is out there, and I know a lot of people that enjoyed it, and I had a lot of fun with it for about 4 hours, and then I was like, I gotta go. I'm still not going to be able to get a second attack with the SA. I need more 0 powers. Build me a wall worthy of Mordor. I don't think I want to spin into animals, although we could talk about a Grimsoul here. We could talk about a Riverwish Mermaid here. This board would love to see a Riverwish Mermaid. Okay. I mean, I'll take a treasure. I'm halfway tempted to take the Soul Talk and try to do the wall thing, but I think that's more of a meme than anything else. I'm not going to. Fancy Pants are kind of cute. I'm not ready to move this SA in the back yet, so let's get fancy. I don't think we're an Ares board either. I could spin this and look at a 5. I'd probably have to lock for it. I'd be looking at 2 5s. Okay, so what we should do is take this, spin it, and probably lock it for this Baba Yaga. Because, yeah, we found it. That's the thing we wanted. Let's go bananas. Like, again, they falling starred me, but... For whom was it words? Oh, we're getting 2 slays! Yeah! Baba Yaga. What were you really? Okay. You can be that. Let's get Baba Yaga-ing. Do I want this in case Lance things? It is another really good creature to die to falling stars. Good afternoon, Jared. How are you doing, my friend? Well, like, where are we going, right? In a couple levels, we're going to be looking for Lance. So if I'm rolling, I'm mostly just rolling for a pair of mummies. Are you getting paid, Jerry? Or are they just like, screw you? Like, are y'all okay? Okay, but you got enough time. Sorry, Jared is an IRL friend of mine who has had to take some extended work leave. How are you feeling, man? I guess y'all can figure what he's talking about. I do think I like the line of get the shoulder fairies, because like the queen is going to outscale in a minute. And like, isn't this pretty stupid? Like already? Like here, I'll just play a 35-23. Congested? I hope it don't get worse than that for y'all, man. I don't really mind the soul tag not attacking. This is kind of fine. I'm trying to decide if I want this. I think I might rather hit a Grim Soul still. That's a lot of health. I don't want that. Yeah, I think we lock for Grim Soul or we just move right on through this. See you later. I think Baba's more important right now and the Queen's just here for a little bit. Like, the Queen's just taking up space right now. I will eventually move the SA to the back. Because, like, I think we're probably going to a Lance build. Alright. Like, she's kind of already done. It's probably too late for me to do that. But interesting how much a patch can change a game. Do we need Aeon? Because Baba's not a wizard. I don't think we need Aeon. I think if we were going to stay evil, we would be interested in the Pumpkin King, but I've already picked up 2 of these, so I don't really want it. I still need to replace these 2, because like this isn't doing anything. Yeah, I'm going to Burning Hands the Baba. The question is, do I buy the Aeon first? And I think the answer is probably yes. Because, like, I don't need these. I may as well get a little extra attack on Aeon while we're here. And if he actually manages to slay anything, sweet. Correct, Hogue. But before I cast the Burning Palm, I need to buy the Aeon if I'm going to buy it. Right. Right. How long has she been down, Wallet? Nobody ever expects the Soul Talk to get one-shotted. I don't think that comes back in. I think I'm more interested in Lance and Grim Souls than level 3 pairs. It's money I'm not spending hitting these. Still don't want the Queen. Lance I'm very interested in. I don't quite know how I'm getting him to slay yet, because he's certainly not doing it on his own. How big is he? 15? He could do it. This is just a lot of work going into trying to get Lance to do a little. I do like the soul tag protecting these. Considering Sporko. Because this tree shouldn't really be here for long. I'll certainly want the Sporko. That's not really the question, right? I think I can get away with playing it for one more turn against a ghost, so I'm going to do that. Good evening, Rocky. She isn't down, but she's not 100%. Dude, that sucks. It's been 18 days? Holy carp. That's insane. Yuck. Imagine taking damage from a ghost. I mean, if it's free, I'll take it. It's still a large mummy. Cool. Cool. Because this kind of has to be gone now. I mean, we just do this for one turn and make sure we get the treasure, eh? I'm pretty okay with this getting a slay buff too, that's fine. That does sound pretty good, Rocky. Slay shooter in one? I mean, this way I'm buffing that and her, right? Because if I put her here, she would get +6. This way she's getting +4, and that's getting a buff. And she's ranged in the back, protected by a soul tack, right? Like, she's still got +4 off of that. And I don't think she needs to be much bigger than 66, but... Oh. Soltec has really been working hard today. But sadly, we are taking a heap of damage. I remembered she was a nurse. I didn't remember how. You cast a spell directly on one of your characters, cast it on all of them. I would like to do that. That sounds like fun. That sounds like a deck that's going to want a Storm King in it, even though it doesn't yet. But it also sounds like a deck that should really roll and find that spell. Also, there's Yorm. I should have room for Yorm. If I can give everybody +1/+1. I'm gonna be a little greedier. I don't want that one. Oh, I have regrets. I have big regrets. I have incredible regrets. We have a tree? We do. It's +7 health for everybody. I need to get my positioning better if I get another round. That's a lot of freaking toughness. Holy carp. Hey, what's up, Abaddon? I'm doing good. How are you doing? I think both of them need to be in front of Baba Yaga somewhat, obviously. This should be okay for this round, right? Like, it feels like a lot of stats for this round. Give everybody +10 health next turn. Game. Excuse me, we can give everybody +20 health. Yeah, Yorm's very good now. He was very bad in the last patch. He seems very good now. Sorry, Merlin. Yep, it buffs everybody. It's a level 7 treasure, so you don't see it very often. I'm wondering if I want to swap out the Soul Tag for a Grim Soul. Because I kind of think I do. Like, I'm losing 3 points of health on my shoulder fairies. I think I like that. And a third Jorm. I mean, that could be fun. That's really stupid. Could have cast it on Pete. Why? I did cast it on Pete. Why shoulder fairies in back? I'm confused. Didn't he get the double? Is that not how it worked? Oh, okay. I didn't know how that works, Dr. Danger. Thank you. Man, that was the worst hit we could have gotten on Slay. We have to win this fight or we die, but fortunately we win this fight, so that's nice. Cast twice on everyone except the original. Okay, I didn't know that, so you're right. I should definitely be casting it on stuff in my hand. Thank you for that bit of information. I just didn't know that was what the issue was there. I think we're just looking for another fun spell or more Yorms. I mean, that's obviously fine. And now that I know it, we'll do it this way. That's a really good tip. I'm glad you stopped by, bud. I had literally no idea that's how that worked. I don't think we want a good boy. I mean, this I have to cast on the soul tag, but it's 14 health to everybody. That's gotta be good, right? It seems really good to me. Oh yeah, I know it doubles it for everyone. You like the trumpet one? Echo doesn't do anything. It would only grow with the Yorm slays. I don't think that's enough. Oh crap, I'm running out of time. I think I want the extra attack too. It does boost when Yorm boosts, but Yorm isn't guaranteed to boost, right? So I could play it and it could be a 40, potentially a 40-40. But I feel like if things go right, Yorm's winning the game anyway. If they don't, it's nice to have an 84-53. This is my thinking. It could be wrong. It is in fact quite likely that it is wrong. But all I can do is explain to you what I'm thinking. That's not that bad on the scam. It's mostly just the Dusa, right? And now she's not dead. You don't have to sit there and watch the spells on your dudes. I think you do, but we'll test it. You do. You do. It wouldn't do anything until I'd done it. This was the big tree one. Yorm! It's 14 health to everybody next turn. Let's pretend there's going to be a next turn. No, I can't cast another spell. You can only cast one spell a turn. There's a bug that's like showing you that I can, but I can't. Boop. This thing's actually not crazy. I do want another treasure other than the sarcophagus, so that's great. +6 attack seems better. But yeah, see, it won't let me cast another one. I am not mix-a-whistling my board, thank you. Seems to be basically the same fight we had before. No, you had to go that way. You had one job. Get fired. And a big thank you to my patrons. Thank you, Paul, Punk, Hero, Joe, Jesse, Jacob, Scott, Basti, Rich, Michael, Brandon, John, and Jazzy. I appreciate y'all.